Hi everyone, I hope that you are enjoying your day. Thanks for joining for a Just Because reading. I was thinking about working on the cardinal fixed and mutable sign readings. I'm not sure that I will get them done today. So I'm just jumping in to do a random reading for you all. So welcome back if you're returning, and those of you who are new, welcome to this channel. It's a very intense channel. You can go down below and look at a video that shows you why I use the name of Jehovah in my readings. I'm not churchy or religious, but I am spiritual as you are, or you wouldn't be tuned into a reading. But anyway, you'll learn me as we go. If you stay, welcome. Happy birthday, happy anniversary, and all of that. Thank you, Jehovah, for clear, defined messages. Jehovah, rebuke and bind and block. In Yeshua's name. Every foul, demonic, wicked, nasty out there who are just disgusting at their heart, please stomp upon them today. What do you want to bring out here? So we have the Ace of Swords coming out here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Seems like my lighting was in here a little bit better. Sorry about that if you can't see it very well. So we have clarity here, or a new conception of a thought. Something here is clear, crystal clear. It could be a child conception as well. Congratulations if you just found out that you are pregnant. We also have the Pentacle coming out here. So two conceptions of something, or clear about money situations, or clear about a contract, clear about something physical here. Something's very sharp, some type of physical thing is showing itself here. We have the Hermit at the bottom. That's something that got filthy dirty. That's a physician. So somebody is pregnant, then they are pregnant. This is your second pregnancy, then I guess it is, or something like that. That's a contract, and this is a signature here with the Tav coming out. So if you are new, I use the pictograph of the Hebraic language, so there'll be some definitions of these cards that you may not have ever heard before. This is a clean slate of something, or something foolish with the full. But it is the Tav, as we know. It's a contract of some kind. We got clarity of a contract, or something's very sharp and truthful about something that was signed here. We have the Emperor coming out, and that's headship, or a boss, or a father. Or maybe it's, yesterday I did a reading and the Emperor came out and there was a little lover there, and today I did a reading and there was a lover there. I think it was in the reading where the messages were coming out that somebody that is secret at work, or something like that. And the Emperor showed himself again in that reading. That Lover's card was there as well. So if this Emperor did something foolish around contracts, or children, or conceptions, or something like that, or because of that energy, then it's here within some type of a situation, or there's a clean slate, there's new beginnings here about something. Show me the Ace of Swords, please. Show me the Ace of Swords. That's been warped with the Emperor, or stubbornness could be there. That's real detached energy with the Tav. And so we got three cards that are coming out. We've got the Temperance card, which is the pictograph of the sperm. And so that would also be a husband, also represents protection, or somebody wasn't, or they were, or they weren't around something. This is about fortune as well. This is about getting your balance. We have the bat out of hell coming out here, and somebody just detached and charged all the freaking time within some stupid energy. I hate that card. It's just a kook. It's just a freaking kook in the earth. I don't know why they even exist or why they're. I mean, obviously there's the other jaws is going off all the freaking time. Obviously, this can be a gel energy. All this can be gel here. If somebody's trying to just charge, and I don't understand why people allow this idiot to get away with a contract that they foolishly signed, and it's clear about the stupidness because of some type of exaggerating energy because somebody isn't balanced here, I guess. And then we have another knight here. So we have two knights showing up here. The fastest and the slowest knights coming out here. So both the same energy. The Ace of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles. This is work situations for some of you all. Or family situations going on here with children. You have children. I could read it that way as well. Something's finally arriving that's gone on for a long time. Show me these knights. The sun is here. Something's just like, so obviously children are here in this, or somebody's front stage, or this is pride and ego and stupidness with the sun, or fame and glory and look at me because I'm all that in a bag of chips, and something's happened here and somebody's got turned over with the sun. It's the cough. It's some type of a force here with some type of situation that's gone on. Backstabbing stuff. Well, we have eternity out here with the letter noon. Somebody's kin is here, or somebody was a con in the phonics that's out here. Somebody's name could be kin, involved in something that was backstabbing, okay, whether it was energetically, physically, emotionally. This also breaks down to the truth as well. Somebody died because eternity's out here, and this is a death card within some type of pride and ego and something front stage. Somebody got the sword out there, and somebody's soul went into eternity. We also have a prophet here, and as like we always say, it's a river, it's inheritance situations are here around this death for some people, children, or this is an older person. If this is a grandparent, then he'd be old enough to have children between the ages of 25, 35. It's done something, okay? It's turned everything. Government is definitely here within this war that's gone on. Show me the contract or the pentacle. So we do have these. This is a publicity card. It's a travel card. It's a leaving troubled waters card. It's a gossipy card. We got birds here. Somebody's mind has just been going off because there's some kook that's detached and has done some stupid stuff, or this was a float trip or something like that. Maybe you have a boat. I don't know. Show me the six of the decision around love. This is intimate relationships. It's also your polaric balance. And again, if that's a boat trip, this is the letter Vav or the Wa, and which is the whole stick here with these two cards. But that goes back to a tent peg nail. And so a tent peg. So if that was a float trip and something physical happened, somebody had a little moment there in an intimate relationship, somebody got pregnant then. Okay, but if somebody also was pregnant over here, the two people pregnant, I guess they were, for some people, I guess that's what's coming out here. Somebody got thrown out of some type of organization or something stupid around a pregnancy situation. Boy, that's real nice, isn't it? As long as I don't look bad. My God, I can't let nobody know what I did, but we're going to let everybody see you just be thrown out. That's cruelty. These are people who will never look in the mirror. This is the twins. They will never look in the mirror and never say, I did something, and I will fully take responsibility in what I did, so that people can go, you're so mature. Thank you for doing that. We respect you. But somebody's not respected if they don't do that. because they're a freaking fool. They'll go eat the vomit. That's all they want if they sold their soul away. Show me the Fool here, please, Jehovah. So we have the Moon, a mother, children with the Moon. Somebody's just a kook, hunting and chasing after things, and that's fear for some people because of something that was signed or marked out in a place to go do some stupid nasty on a float trip because of some type of intimate relationship. I am being reminded of a video that I did just recently, and somebody cheated and somebody thought that they were going to go out and have a nice time and maybe even repair a relationship. I don't know all the details, but and they got there and they got hacked to smithereens, I guess. They got nailed up on something, and because somebody's a freaking kook and a half, and I guess they're God, and they've never done anything in the earth. Oh God. Is that right? Are you scot-free of everything? Have you ever did anything? And no, don't you dare say, yes, I'm scot-free, I'm perfect. Because these people are perfect in their own mind, and they're kooks and a half. And there ain't no one that ain't ever done something in the earth. And somebody's guilty, though, for completely thinking that they were all God. And by God, I've never done anything. Or, I know I've done something, but I'm mad right now, so I'm going to go and chop you to smithereens. Well, let that happen to that person. Let them reap what they sowed then. Let them reap what they sowed. And this is a kook and a half that's confused and everything else, and they're very detached here with this energy. Show me the Emperor. The Judgment. And so we have the Resh, the head, the boss of something. There's a man here. Again, we have a husband here. We got protection situations, and somebody was trying to protect something that took place. Secret sex, stuff like that. Something's blown up in somebody's freaking face. And death. Somebody trying to hold down to death, and it ain't going to happen. It ain't going to happen. It will get blown right in your face what you did. Okay, don't care who you are, where you sit. And neither does the divine. So the letter R and the letter D is here. Red, somebody could, obviously red goes back to all kinds of stuff, being angry, or maybe there is red hair or red object. Today we had the card red hat, red hair, or some type of red apparel actually was coming out in something. So there's sexual stuff here on this Emperor. What the crap ever. It just keeps coming out. The guy needs to put the crap in his pants if he can't keep it. Obviously, he's a freaking kook, whoever this dude is that keeps coming out, or this person who should have been a family person can't keep it in his pants and did some nasty and got some people pregnant, and then what, they kill you afterwards? Maybe. Stupid. That's just kook. Whatever the crap this is. Jehovah, you just picked through my hands. This came out this morning in a reading that I broke down in the first reading that I tried to do. And because it pissed me off, because some people have been put out because of some stupid idiot that sits in a high place, and just because they want to send knights out to do some stupid or pull the bridges down and get people pregnant, and then, well, we'll just kill somebody if somebody ever, finds out about me. Hey, I'm in headship. I'll just kill you for it. I don't care. Somebody's freaking kook and a half, and they need to be put down. But anyway, there is something truthful within some type of a situation, for at least on one part of somebody that was in the mix of something. We do have somebody who would show up loyal. We do have truth energy here for those people who are in the upright, got taken advantage of. But somebody says that they replay a kiss often in their head. They're thinking about somebody's kiss that they had. there's truthful law enforcement here, and thank you for your service. I really don't know where you're at on my part. People literally know that I've been put out. Go ahead, you nasties. Go ahead and hit the down button. Don't really give a crap. You're so stupid, and I hope that the divine kicks you right in your freaking face. You're stupid. Any person who hits the down button on upright truth, you're a freaking kook, and people know it. I can't wait to see you face to face when you do go to jail and when I do testify against you. And by the grace of God, let him hold me back, because I would want to put you out just like that for what you've done to my life. But there is supposedly truthful law enforcement. Don't know where you are. Don't know why you're not doing something. Don't know what the crap's going on. But if they do exist in this realm, thank you for your service. I would really like to see it. I'd really like to see it. El Olam, our refuge, our sanctuary, our stability. From everlasting to everlasting, you are eternal Elohim. We also have the sword, and I wish I would have said that when that came out, because it came out earlier today about the sword. Draw me not out without a cause, nor return me without honor. And by God, I'm drawing it out with a cause, and I will return it with honor, even if I got to slay my enemy for what they did to me. Because it will be in all truth. Somebody worked really slow on something that they did, honey. Hey, honey. It's a honey, sticky situation. Everyone knows that the person lies and they are not respected. So what's the problem? Everybody knows this person can't keep the ding-a-ling in their pants, and they just use their money, or if that emperor just represents, I mean, obviously it's masculine energy coming out here, but we got some drag queens that like to act like their boss. If we're talking about Jezebel's spirit, then I guess we are for some people. Somebody's a kook and a half, and they're detached, and everybody knows that somebody is a freaking liar. Why isn't somebody doing something then about this person? It says there's a judgment here. Why haven't I heard about it? Huh? How can you people just sit there and just gawk at somebody who's been taken advantage of? What's wrong with all of you all? In Jehovah's name, we nullify any sacrifice done in our cities or in our nation, and we bind and rebuke Moloch and any spirit of the such. Let those people go burn in hell for what they do, because they're seared. You suck. There is somebody out here that does have a truth. Something's truthful out here for somebody. Wants to hold somebody in their arms within some type of a situation that's happened around all this crap. So listen to your gut is here. A dentist energy is coming out here as well. The Gulf of Mexico is here. And there's like an arrangement or a careful arrangement of words that are out here that need to be spoken very carefully, because something's sticky. Believe it when I see it. He that gives to the poor shall not lack, but he that hides his eyes shall have many a curse. You're cursed because you sit here and watch somebody. Actually, I'm not even poor, but I've been made poor. I've been made poor by kooks and a half. May the curse come to you, because it surely will. Somebody from high school. Hey, Tare. You lying sack of crap. What do you want to bring out here, Jehovah? Avenge for me, please. Everyone knows, and Jehovah's made something come to the surface. And the tower is here, and watching and seeing. And we have the trumpet being blown. Well, it's right here. It's right here as well. And this is people trying to get protection for some stupid. We got fortune energy out here. If that's not sex, that's fortune and inheritance here. Okay? That's something spiritual. That's somebody who was lit on fire, or something with the fire is also here. This is also a for sure legal victory with that card. If this isn't pregnancies, but we do have pregnancies out here for people, but this is clarity and truth about some stupid kook, because somebody's just a freaking liar all over the freaking place within something. And then this is a contract. Obviously, we have somebody who signed some stupid because of death situations that somebody tried to hide something about the chief of police, possibly in Perkins. Was it the demons? Was it that town in Oklahoma? Maybe. You didn't get away with it, you witch. A dry wasteland, a place that that just was destroyed and is decaying there, or was. They found the evidence for some people's situations here. So a touch, a strike, a plague from Elohim is also here, and then there's a ruler. There's a punishment from an officer or a ruler is here. Somebody was blackmailed. There's gray aged energy coming out here. We have a cover-up of something, and somebody did depart wickedly. Somebody brought a strike from Elohim. Somebody said, you brought heaven to my life. Well, we have eternity here. And a death of any kind is also here, an ending of something. There are 3 children here that died as well. So we have mixed drinks going on here, and we've got wine showing up here, and red hair is coming out here. So Jehovah will make a way where there seems to be no way. I hope so. Something got broken. We have candy and education and a school and a teacher and a student is here. And we have a teacher right there. Jehovah, for every person who ever hits the down button on these videos that you are bringing information out, please visit them. Please visit them. Harshly. Somebody can sit there and just freaking watch somebody suffer because they know of a murder, know that somebody stole something, know that somebody lied. Every one of you are guilty on the other side of this phone. Every one of you who hit the down button. And every one of you that don't get up and do something for me, knowing that you're just sitting there. Oh my God, wait, let's say you're walking down the street and you see a little kid being pushed, or what? Would you just turn the other way? I don't want to get involved. You're guilty. You're just as guilty as the person doing the abuse to the child, or anybody else for that matter. You're guilty. You have no strength on the inside, and you're none of Jehovah's, because Jehovah would get up and help. Tells us to help. We have the merchant here. This is somebody who does cunning work, or somebody who's a business owner that's here. We have a baby. We do have children here. That's also newness as well. Third parties, and then there's the priest coming out again. Okay, the enemy. You just go right on ahead and be an enemy. What are you an enemy about? You're an enemy because you're a liar and because the truth is here? You're an enemy because you're a murderer, because it's clear? Is that why you're an enemy? Because you can't get away with your thieving and lying and cheating? Because you got people pregnant? Because your little education can't lie to people when they're being taught? What is the reason why you hate? Why don't you come knock on a door and have a conversation and tell me face to face, or anybody else out there that are going through the same kind of stuff? What is the reason? What's the big secret about the death? What is it? Huh? Why do you hate? Why are you you a kook? Why do you lie? Everybody knows that you do. So what's the freaking problem, secret society? Huh? Go to hell. Every person who is not going to get up and do something on my behalf because they know that I've been taken advantage of. Any person, any person that hits the down button, visit them hard, just like that, without them knowing so. Cursed be you. Cursed be you by the word of Jehovah, because you see somebody who has been made poor.